Hello Sagittarius, welcome for your January 2023 reading. 2023, 2 and 2 is 4, 3 is 7, so this is going to be a very enlightening year, looking back in history and revolutionizing a lot of things. We've got a lot happening. First of all, we've got, of course, on the 6th of January, we've got the full moon in Cancer, which is, you might feel a bit emotional about things to do with home, family and that type of thing. Then we've got, of course, this year, we've got Pluto moving into Aquarius. You'll love to hear this because I know Sagittarius, you're very intelligent, very aware. You know, you sort of go beyond the veil and beyond to understand things, and higher learning, because you are from the 9th house. Sagittarians, and you love to go further, travel, broaden your experiences. But with the cosmos, anyway, with astrology, we've got Pluto, the planet of power and regeneration, moving into Aquarius, which is the house of the collective, like how things are now sort of thing. It's revolutionizing it. Oh, okay. It's given me an idea what this reading is going to be about. So it's almost like we're going into almost like a new world, new order, new way of being. There's no doubt about that. And it's almost like regenerating and destructing the way that things were, and governments and the institutions, and bringing in more power of the people. You don't become better than someone because you have money or power or privilege. It's more in the collective, like, for instance, if there's some kind of conflict between government and nurses, the nurses as a collective will overcome the government in a lot of ways, or start to overpower, because they are there for the collective. They are there to heal, to help people as a whole. The governments are institutions that are there, but with Pluto coming in and the age of Aquarian and love, you can just see how old, antiquated ways may be being disrupted. I think it's wonderful that we're going that way. Okay, so Sag, Mother, Father, God, the Holy Spirit, shine your light on the viewer, Sagittarian, and through the divine intelligence of the card, let them know what they need to know for their highest good for right now, for the period of January 2023. What does Sag need to know? Okay, so the first card that came out, you've got, it's the Four of Wands. Either you're looking at home, stability, celebrations at home, family. Ooh, might be a bit of anxiety in this area. Even weddings, you might be looking at, if there's marriages or there's stuff going around you, very much to do with the home, which is in sync with the full moon in Cancer, the home of, nurturing family, that type of thing. Okay. What else have we got for Sagittarius? Oh, Sagittarius, your card came out. Oh, and that one flicked over too. Oh, we've got a lot happening with you, Sag. Look, you've got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming out with the Four of Wands. So, you know what? There's certainly a new direction you're going. And it's a very powerful direction too. Being the King of Wands is, a beautiful energy. We've also got there the Star. You're going towards wish fulfillment. This is starting out to be a wonderful reading. Although I did start doing your reading before and everything came crashing down, literally and figuratively speaking. So I don't know, you may have a lot going on in your mind at the moment. There you go, juggling. You may be juggling your emotions and outcomes and what's going on, feeling a little bit off balance. So that certainly did come through in your last reading. It was actually a very good reading, but it was screaming at me to basically let it go and start again. So there was dog interruption, people interruptions, a lot going on, and I'm guessing maybe that might be with you, might be a lot going on, you know. Again, you still got the juggler at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it is a matter of balancing. It's a matter of balancing and moving on to new journeys, moving on into your power. The King of, the Wands, your card is here, Sagittarius. The Wands are fire signs. It's new passions, new loves, new, ways of stability, maybe even marriage, maybe even family. And moving on to higher dreams. What's your advice here is, it's basically what's holding you back is the Five of Cups. You can see with this card here, you really do need to, whatever's happened, it's water under the bridge, okay? It's spilt milk, there's no use going back. You need to, look, if this person takes off that dark cloak and turns around, he'll find that there's, he has cups full here. Instead, he's got the dark cloak on and he's looking at the spilt cups of what's happened. So unfortunately there may have been something that has happened, but what your past on loved ones, what you're being asked to do now is to cross that bridge, water under the bridge, cross that bridge and look at your new home, look at your new life, okay? Don't look back. Don't look back. It's asking you to look up, make a wish, go forward with that wish. This is, star of this is the Aquarius star. You can see it's really a reaching for the stars, staying grounded. There's one, 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land, and heading towards it full power. I think you know where you want to go. This is certainly saying it's time for you to take off on that journey, and be the King of Wands. You really are. When I see the King of Wands, for some reason I'm thinking of the Neptunian or Neptune, or but being in your power. This is letting people see who you really are and what you're made of. As I said, there's wishes come fulfillment. This is, as I said, stability. There may even be marriage coming in here, or there's marriages in the family. Okay, let's get some clarification. You need to stay balanced though, okay? Ground yourself, stay in control of those emotions. When you become aware that you are looking and thinking about negatives and things that have passed, bring yourself back into the here and now. Further clarification please for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Page of Pentacles, yeah. It's been a long time coming actually. Felt like you've been pent up, nothing much happening, but your wishes are coming through. There will be wishes coming through and attainment. Any further messages? What further message do we need for clarification? Ooh. Okay, so underneath, 3 of Cups, again, that's friendship, that's celebrations. Maybe you've been part of a wedding, or there's wedding and family and friends that is happening. Because if you have a look here, this is 3 cups. You know, it's friendships and things like that that are happening with that, with the wedding and the King of Wands. So that's where we're going. So, as I said, there's been a long time waiting. You are being asked to really stand up here, Sagittarius. Believe in yourself. King Salamander, that name's coming in. Only because I could see with the King of Wands, you know, use that fiery energy of yours. This card's also coming through. You've got the Queen of Swords, which is basically, you can see this person is sitting in their truth. They know what the truth is. They have worked very hard to be where they are. They are learning to cut away things that aren't true, things that aren't good for them. And they're standing and in their true divine self, in their own knowing as well. You can see that. And they will cut away, you will cut away things that don't serve you. Okay, you are being asked to not look backwards. Basically, the seven of Pentacles, you know, this is all about retrospection and looking back at what you've made and where you've come from and the like. Just realize that if your mind does take you back to, you know, that water under the bridge, just know that you're in control of your own mind. Take yourself back to your true knowing and your true essence, and look forward. Look for the positives, because if you don't, you know, you will get the Nine of Swords. Looking too far back in the future, in the past, or looking too far, or worrying about the future, you'll get anxiety. Okay, because there has been some upsets that have been occurring. This is in the mind, so it's a thinking mind. Things may have occurred that have upset you, that keep you up at night, that are, you know, causing anxiety. But it's up to you to really, you know, Page of Swords, get back on the bandwagon. You know what I mean? Do what you do best. There's a new venture coming in. There's a new project or study, which I know Sagittarians absolutely love. It could be, you know, there's not that much travel on the horizon here, but definitely new adventures and standing up. Philosophize, use your philosophy in life, use your charisma, use what you need, because you are being seen, and you know, be aware of any deception, or because there might, you know, things always are, you know, there is some undercurrent, underlying things you're not aware of that are happening behind the scenes. It might be, you know, divinely orchestrated so that you do find your true self. Just know that, especially if it has to do with your home, family. And I think I might get some more clarification, just one more lot of messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, I've got Judgment underneath. Judgment is a major arcana. It's just basically saying, you know, have a look at your shadow self. Don't excuse me, don't berate yourself, don't put yourself down. If you know, to get to know yourself, and your shadow side is very important, because you can call judgment on it and you can let things go, understand it, but embrace your emotions too, whether they are good or bad, and then let them go. Okay, any further messages for Sagittarius? Travelers, very, very smart, fiery, passionate, lots of fun, Yeah, you are really on your own journey. There is travel, you know, this certainly does show travel. Wow, you've now got the Queen of Swords again twice. So really do stand in your truth and your power, okay? Say your truth and your power. Cut away what you know is wrong. And passionately go. Just know that there is some information coming through, or there will be some information. This is communications, quick communications. It could come, you know, via a letter, but email these days. You know, telephone calls and things of that type of thing. This is very entrepreneurial. You know, there could be. You will get to where you want to go. You will get to that wish fulfillment. Be careful of that mind of yours that can take you back. Look at the cups that you have full, not what's built in the past. This is freely going and getting to where you want. And you will make it, especially given that you've got the King of Wands, you know, and the Knight of Wands. You know, boldly go where you want to go. You know, there may be new love coming in. Yeah, look, you may want to manifest. There may be a new person coming in here too, because that is actually it could be an air sign. You're Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you've got because you've almost walked away, or have you walked away towards a better direction now from something, okay? And with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, I would say, and with the Lovers, you may be having a new love come in, and it may be what you've manifested, a wish fulfillment, someone who you can stand equally again on giving and taking, you know. Just that magic of having someone that you can stand with, and this may be divinely guided too. You've got the tools too. You've got the tools to make any wish fulfillment come true. You're learning emotional. You may be still a little bit impulsive, but you're learning an emotional balance. You know, with this Eight of Wands and all this wand energy, there's this new fiery passion coming in. You know, just know that you've got the tools to be able to deal with this, and it will be a lovely thing for you. You know, because recently you have been battling. You've got to stay on top of things, and you have felt out of balance. Yeah, just know that you are getting a victory coming your way. You are coming back into balance. You will be on top of things, and there's been acknowledgement that you've had to walk away from something. Okay. Gypsy. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you an Archangel Michael. Now this is a message, usually it's a prayer and you read the prayer, but I've been directed to go through and whatever cards that come out, I've been directed to go to the book. So I've got two here. I think we'll stay with those two. Ooh, that's a very powerful message too. Okay, so let's have a look at these two that you have. Ooh. Gypsy boy, come on, Gyps, come on. Oh, what's all that noise, little fella? What's all that noise? You want to say hello? He's I think he might be. Don't know, but this is a little gypsy boy. This is what's making all the sound and the noise. Off you go. Okay, so I'm going to read this now. I think what I'll do is guarded and protected. I think I'll do that one first, only because it was the one that did fly out. Page 42, 4 and 2 is 6. So there is a victory coming your way, you know. Be cautious of your mind, but there is a victory, big time, coming through. Okay. You see a card. Oh, it's got a halo. Okay. I'll just put it there. Okay. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation, as well as in other areas of your life. You and the Archangel are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and the angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. Okay, in the here and now, this could mean other things such as, and it's coming through to you now, your financial needs will be met. You'll have a happy outcome concerning a legal matter. Sleep well. Your home is being watched over and protected by passed on loved ones. Your children are protected and safe. Your loved ones are with the angels in heaven. It's a lovely message. I think that's the main messages I have here for you, Sagittarius. Look, I really wish you, thank you for coming. This is a safe space. I am deeply grateful that you are here. I hope that you've heard a message or helped you go forth with the month of January. You really are a bit of a spark. You need to back yourself. There's a lovely journey for you. Again, thank you so much for coming and visiting this site, and I will hopefully see you in February. God bless.